welcome. I'm Laura, and thank you for joining this Vinyasa flow class. We're going to start in a nice wide child's pose, so feel free to have your knees as wide as your mat, toes back. Think of stretching your hips towards your heels and melting your heart down to the ground. You're welcome to make a pillow with your hands, use a towel if you have one, or release your forehead down. Feel free to have a nice natural soft breath. Or right away you can go into the Woojae Pranayama, that nice oceanic breath wave. Really breathing into the back of your body, into the sides, and lengthening out. Feel a sense that you can relax, that you can just sink down, let go of wherever you've been, and arrive here. Gently walk your hands as you exhale over towards the right. Sink down into your left hip and stretch out long to the whole left side. Breathe in all the way from your fingertips down your side, down to your hip. And exhale, go a little bit lower, melting down. On your next exhalation, you can walk it all the way over towards the left diagonal. Think of melting and sinking down your right hip. Relax and breathe length. Feel that oppositional breath kind of stretching through the fingertips all the way down towards the hips. Feel an expansive quality with your inhalation and that release with your exhalation. Slowly bring it back towards the front. Take a moment, bring your hands into a prayer position as you release. The hands can stay down or bend at the elbows, fingertips going towards the back of your neck. Make a moment to just give your body a blessing. Have an internal connection, connecting into your spirit, into you. And then mindfully, slowly exhale, rolling up. You may interlace your fingertips, breathe in, and exhale, push it out. Inhale, opening up through your chest, through your heart. Exhale, release your arms around. Come so that your legs are sitting together and try to let the heels go a bit more together, sitting onto the feet. Again, inhale up into the chest. Exhale, round out through the spine, stretching into the low back. Inhale as you breathe and reach it all the way up. Exhale, circle through your wrists, through your fingertips, come back into sitting tall. Breathe in. Exhale, rounding out through the spine. Inhale as you rise up, really stretch and free your spine. Exhale, circle, or even just flick your hands as you like. Come onto the fingertips and begin to lift up onto your toes. So again, hug back into the belly and inhale as you take the knees high. Exhale, release it down. This is sometimes a little bit painful, so just go to wherever you can and try to breathe into it. Always honoring your body. And slowly go ahead and come right onto all fours. Adjust the knees in line with your hips, toes in line. Maybe tuck the toes, spread through the feet, and inhale, blossom up as you rise. Exhale, curl and release. Again, inhale through the tail, through the spine, extending. And exhale to ripple it all the way through. If you'd like to release your feet now, you're welcome to, or feel free to keep the toes flexed. From time to time, it feels nice to sometimes stay in a place and add a few extra breaths. So you're welcome to change your breath, to move with you, whatever it feels nice. Feel free to even close your eyes. Really embody the movement. Feel free to also allow your hips to circle or sway, or allow the head and shoulders to sway. So just moving a bit more free, kind of organically. You can even release an arm. Let it go, or just allow a little bit of sway, circulate, undulate. Again, freeing your spine, your hips, whatever feels nice. Just loosening up the body a little bit, allowing your breath to guide you. When you're ready, tuck the toes, spread your hands even wider, working your way up into downward facing dog. Think of sending the sitting bones high and start to walk out through the feet. So alternating right and left. Feel your shoulders rolling away, kind of spiraling into your heart. Again, if it feels nice to simply play, you're welcome to sway the hips a little bit, kind of allowing yourself to ease into your downward dog when you're ready. And then keep breathing your heart toward your legs, the crown of the head towards the earth. Maybe undulate a little bit into the spine, replicating that cat and that cow. As you listen to your breath, let it remind you to stay connected to your heart, to be inspiring, to feel creative, to feel free, to always feel a sense of letting go, but at the same time feeling strong and graceful. Gently reach your left foot to the center line and inhale, send the right leg straight up to the sky, so no rotation. Feel your head going down like a pendulum. Exhale, come forward, scooping in, nose towards the knee, shoulders of the wrist. Inhale as the right leg rises up, the head goes down. Exhale as you bring it through, scooping in and rounding. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, bringing it all the way up, head going down. Exhale, slow motion, take it all the way through, help it if needed. Knee will be right in line with your armpit, in line with the ankle, onto the fingertips. Inhale, coil in, looking back toward your foot like a cat. Exhale, send the heel back, drop the hips, lift your heart and your head. Again, inhale, rounding. And exhale, expanding it apart. Breathing in. And exhale. Gently drop down onto your back knee, pat it if needed. Keep your back foot flexed and inhale the arms high. Exhale as we lunge down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to melt it down. Keep feeling a sense of rising up high, reaching, and exhale, sinking down. Breathe in. Exhale, go as low as you'd like to, and then inhale up into your chest. Circle or take the arms straight back. Go ahead and sit back onto your heel. Please keep the foot flexed, and then also flex your right foot. So open up into your left arches, reaching out through the fingertips as you begin to release your head and neck. Feel there's no tension into the upper body. Keep drawing right toes towards you to lengthen out through the right leg. Breathe into your left foot. Slowly inhale, bring it all the way forward. If you have a knee issue, keep your knee over the ankle. Otherwise, let the knee go forward, opening up into your Achilles, back of the leg. Send your left foot a little bit more further back, and inhale, rising up, stretching all the way back. As you exhale, take it down. Be above your back kneecap as you start to bend the back leg. Stay here, or your opposite hand, the right hand, will hold on to your left foot, gently guiding it in. Again, be above the kneecap and just breathing all the way length from the hip to the knee. Slowly, as you release it, come back into lunge. Inhale. Exhale, taking it back into plank. Mindful, slow chaturanga all the way down towards the earth. Inhale as you come up into your cobra. Release your hands and exhale. Feel a little bit of a floating, making sure that you're not gripping into your seat. Stretch long through the legs. Feel them more parallel, lengthening. Breathing in and exhale. Maybe going right up into your cobra, or swim yourself up into your upward facing dog. Exhale through the belly, pull back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment just to breathe. Any little subtleties that you need to do, feel free. And then your right foot goes toward the center line. Inhale the left leg straight up to the sky. So no hip rotation. Feel like your head like a pendulum coming down. Exhale, coil it in, rounding nose towards the knee. Inhale, the leg goes high, the head goes down. Exhale as you're drawing it in. Inhale, reaching it up. Exhale. Inhale, rising high, head going down. Exhale, cradle it through slowly, taking it through into your lunge. Onto your fingertips, the knee is by your armpit, in line with the ankle. Inhale, look back. Exhale, send your heel back, drop the hips, lift your heart and your head. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rounding, really release your head and your neck. Exhale as you expand. Inhale, coiling in. Exhaling. Gently coming down onto your back knee, keep the back foot flexed, pat it if you need to, and inhale the arms high. Exhale, lunging down to where you may. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, sinking it down deeper. Breathing in and exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale, go as low as you'd like to, and then inhale up into your heart. Circle the arms all the way around, flexing your back front foot. Keep your back foot flexed and sit down onto your left heel. So as you walk the arms and begin to release, relax into it. Try to breathe into your back foot, into the arch, as well as the lengthening through your left leg, hugging the toes towards you. Let your head and neck go. And then slowly begin to come forward. Again, any knee issue, knee over the ankle. Otherwise, let it go. Feel a bit more stretch into your back leg. Slide right leg slightly back and inhale as you open up into your hips, into the whole front body. Exhale, release it around. Be above your back kneecap as you bend the back leg. Stay, or your opposite hand, left hand can hold onto the foot. Gently guide the heel towards your bottom. Feel an opening between the hip to the knee, again without any pressure. Using your breath to soften, to relax, so the body can open a little bit more. Slowly take it back into your lunge, stepping back into plank, inhale. Exhale, lowering down through Chaturanga, mindful that your shoulders aren't collapsing. Cobra, our upward facing dog, as we inhale. Exhale through the belly, back into your downward facing dog. Again, finding your subtleties, feeling your breath, helping you to connect alive. Keep drawing your heart towards the legs as your head releases down. Left foot center line. Inhale as your right leg goes straight up. Again, no hip rotations and the head down. Exhale, bring it through slowly as you place it down into lunge. And inhale, rising up into crescent. Exhale, knee forward, heel back. Breathing in and exhale. So feel this kind of 4 movements, rising up and down, forward and back. Keep really reaching in all those points oppositionally. Breathe in. Exhale, go as low as you'd like to, and then inhale up into your chest. Maybe taking several breaths this time. Keep going. Maybe you see the back wall. Circle or place the arms straight down, taking it back into your plank. Exhale, mindful Chaturanga. Inhale, opening up into upward dog. If you want a little bit more strength and heat, go through Chaturanga plank, and then back into your downward dog. You may add that on any time as you'd like to. Right foot center, inhale as your left leg goes up into the sky, head goes down. Exhale, take it through slowly again, into your lunge, and inhale, rising up into your crescent. Exhale, knee forward, heel back. Breathing up and down, and exhale. Really use the back leg. Feel that your heel helps to kick back to open the front of your hip. Inhaling. Exhale, go as low as you'd like to, and then inhale up into your chest, like your heart could fly, like a big wave going back. Circle or place it straight down, taking it back into your plank. Exhale, lower down through Chaturanga. Rise up into your upward facing dog. Option, add your extra Chaturanga plank, and then back into your downward facing dog. Notice already that your body starts to feel warmer, more connected, more open, more free. Left foot center line. Inhale as you take the right leg high. This time begin to rotate it at the top, keeping your shoulders square, and exhale, bend the knee. Try to feel that your right shoulder hasn't rolled open. Lengthen to the left side, stretching left heel down. Big breath in. Exhale as you take it all the way through, coming into warrior 1. Grounding down through your back heel, rising up. Feel that you're squaring the hips forward, back foot at 45. Gaze out or gaze up towards your fingertips. Keep breathing here and feel that expansive quality out, forward, around, all the way through. Breathe in. Exhale as you release your hands and interlace them behind you. Open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale down to the inside. Right foot can scoot a little bit off to the right if you need space. Inhale, lift a little, and exhale, go even deeper. Breathe in. Imagine the crown of your head is just melting towards the floor. Keep steering your right hip towards the back of the mat, the arms going where they may. Inhale, take it all the way back up into your warrior 1, gazing up or out. Exhale, hands to your heart, lifting your back heel. Breathe in. Exhale as you pitch your body forward, going into warrior 3. To stabilize yourself, bend your right knee, and then maybe you begin to work towards straightening. Back leg internally rotating, pressing your back heel back. More you press back, then you can begin to reach your arms forward, getting longer. Long stretch, breathing in. Exhale, standing splits, taking your hands down, left leg go up into the air. Breathe in, lift the leg higher. Exhale as you tap it down. Inhale to lift the leg, exhale to tap. Maybe you begin to take your right hand to your right cuff. Keep still moving the left leg up and down. Maybe the left hand goes towards your right cuff as well. Have a steady dristy or steady gaze to help you to focus while that left leg is still moving up and down, connecting into your whole body's core. See if you can take it all the way up into your standing splits. Imagine the head is coming down as your leg goes up. Exhale, take it back into your lunge. Inhale, rising up through your crescent. Keep breathing all the way up and back. Exhale, circle it around, going into a one-legged plank. Right leg goes back. Exhale, lower down through Chaturanga, one-legged or not. Rise up, upward dog. Swing your right leg high to the sky. And exhale, bend the knee, opening through your hip. Breathe in. Exhale as you place it down into the middle. And inhale the left leg up into the air. Long line of energy, rotate it at the top. And exhale, bend the knee. Be conscious that your left shoulder isn't rolling up, but square them and send your left heel down. Breathe long through that whole right side of your body. Inhale. Exhale as you come through into your warrior one. Feet can be slightly a little bit apart, back foot 45. Press your feet apart like you're stretching your mat. Aim to square your hips towards the front. Gaze forward or gaze up. Really imagine you're breathing from your center and now all the directions. Inhale. Exhale, try to interlace your fingertips to the unusual hand grip. And inhale up into your chest and heart again. Exhale all the way down to the inside. As you begin this little pulsation, feel a sense that the breath takes you deeper. Make sure the left hip is swaying towards the back rather than to the side. Relax fully into your head, into your neck. And then inhale, take the arms all the way up, gazing out or up. Exhale, hands towards your heart, lifting your back heel. Breathe in, and as you exhale, pitch yourself forward, coming into warrior three. So take a moment to really feel stable, feel grounded. Then begin to straighten your left leg. Dial your right leg in so you're pressing the heel back, toes down. More back so that your arms can reach forward. Breathe in. Exhale as you move into standing splits. Right leg goes up into the sky. Inhale, lift the leg a little bit higher. Exhale as you tap the toe to the floor. Again, inhale, lifting. And exhale, releasing. Maybe your left hand to your left calf. Keep moving the right leg up and down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tap. Maybe both hands towards your left calf. Keep moving the right leg up and down. Feel a sense of connecting into the core of your foot, all the way up through your leg, through your center. Breathing in and out. Next time, taking the leg up there, maybe you bring your upper body a bit more down toward your leg. Exhale back into lunge. Inhale, rising all the way up into your crescent, and allow yourself to keep going. Circle it around, one-legged plank as the left leg goes back. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga, or place the foot down if needed. Inhale, one-legged upward. Swing as you exhale, left leg going back. Breathe in. Exhale as you release it back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, lightly stepping or hopping. Feet can be together or slightly apart. Breathe in. Exhale to melt it all the way down. Roll up through your spine. Inhaling, take a shoulder roll at the top. And exhale, release it back and down. Fists or fingertips to your lower back. Lengthen through the back as you lift your heart. Let your hips go forward, arc back. Exhale, forward fold. Caressing the back of your legs, go a bit deeper. Bending the knees, sitting down low, and inhale, rising up into your chair pose. So again, the feet can be together or hip distance apart. Think that your knees are not going to move and shift. Sink the weight into your heels, long through your spine. Big breath in. Exhale as your hands go to prayer. Breathe in. Exhale as you twist over to the right. Look at your legs. Your legs are like one. Press down with your right hand to help to facilitate the twist. Maybe begin to release your left hand down and extend your arms all the way up. Press your right leg into your left arm to help you to twist more. Breathe a little bit deeper through your back, through your side. Breathe in. Exhale, hands go back to prayer. Come around to center and go right into your crow. So if crow is still new to you, knees can go forward. Begin to rock a little bit forward and back. Just feeling that weight transference. Otherwise, shift forward and maybe one foot up, place it down, then the other. Or both. Round in through your upper spine. Breathe and lifting your toes up towards it. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump back chaturanga. Rise up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, pull back. Downward facing dog. Take your right arm up into the air. Circle through the wrist. Stretch it out. Flick it. Exhale, change. Inhale, left. Release it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Lightly stepping or hopping, and inhale to lengthen out. Exhale to release it all the way down. Roll up through your spine. Shoulder roll, fists or fingertips to support your lower back. Open up through the front body. Exhale all the way down to the midline. Inhale, rising up into chair pose. And again, feet parallel or hip distance apart. Squat down a little bit lower. Feel a long line of energy into your back. Breathe in, exhale, hands come down to the midline. Inhale, exhale as you twist over to the left. Look at your legs. Your legs are like one. Be conscious that that right knee and right hip isn't shifting forward. As you go lower, you can begin to open up the arms. Press your left leg into the right arm to help to facilitate your twist, and breathe more into the whole back and side. Gently come back around to center. Again, you're going into your crow. So your choice, second time around, maybe you're going to go a little bit more. See if you can round up through the body. Work towards straightening the arms if possible. And then step or jump. And rise up, inhaling. And exhale, going back. Downward dog. Left foot center line. Inhale as you take the right leg up into the air. Exhale, bend the knee again, shoulders are square. And then see if you can reach that right leg more off towards the left diagonal. Getting a bit more length into the whole right side. Breathe in, exhale, come forward into your warrior one. Ground down to the back heel and inhale, rise up, gazing out or up. Exhale, hands go behind you, interlacing. Inhaling up into the chest. Exhale all the way down to the inside. This time stay down low. Release your hands to the inside, walking your right foot out a little bit. Lift the back heel. Stay high, use a block if needed, or come down onto your forearms. Allow the shoulders to release and begin to rock a little bit forward and back. Feel a little bit more opening into your hips. Relax into your head and neck. The right shoulder can go underneath the right leg if it feels right. And again, you're just breathing, releasing a little bit more into your hips. If your head and neck feels fine and you'd like to explore your head going underneath the leg, feel free. Allow your left thigh to go a bit more down towards the floor. So just be conscious of whatever feels a bit more natural, what feels nice, where you'd like to go. Now imagine you're squeezing in towards Chaturanga, so hugging in towards the sides of the body, and then think of that half crow. Stay in plank, or come lower and breathe, or shift your body a little bit forward. As you lift the left leg, the chin can come down, the right leg can go up, and then feel free to hop back into Chaturanga. Rise up into your upward facing dog, and exhale back into your downward dog. Take a moment here. And then right foot towards the center line. Inhale your left leg high up into the air. Exhale, bend the knee. And again, reach it a bit more off towards that right diagonal, stretching longer through your whole left side. Big breath in. Exhale so you take it through into your warrior one. Inhale, rise and gazing out or up. Exhale, interlace. Try the other hand on top. Inhaling. And exhale, coming all the way down deep. Inhale, lift a little. Release your hands now to the inside, lifting your back heel. Walk left foot a little bit off to the side. Stay high. Use a block as needed or come down onto your elbows and forearms. Start to rock a little bit forward and back, kind of massaging into your hips with your breath. If you like that left shoulder, when it's ready, it can come underneath the leg. Really watch, really feel, really listen, so not going beyond. If you'd like to explore your head going under, you can imagine that the head just releases and then let your right thigh work towards the ground. Only if that serves you, if it feels right, if it feels good. So again, think Chaturanga. So you're hugging the elbows in towards the body and then coming up into half crow. Either stay in plank and build strength or come to Chaturanga, or let your body shift forward. As the right leg lifts, you can extend your left leg up and then maybe exhale back into your Chaturanga. Rise up into your upward facing dog and exhale back into your downward facing dog. Feel free to stay in downward dog or take a moment in child's pose. Allow your hands to go palms up. And take several breaths again just to release. When you're ready, make your way back up into downward dog when you're ready. Left foot center. Inhale as you take the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and again reach off towards that left diagonal. Feel a long length to your right side. Big breath in. Exhale as you come forward into lunge. Crescent pose. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, take a moment to connect down into yourself. Forefinger to thumb, Yana Mudra. Breathe in. Exhale, left arm goes forward, right arm goes back, twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm goes back, twist. Inhale to rise. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Breathe in and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, lift. Exhale as you rotate. Breathe in. This time stay. Exhale. Left hand to your outside right thigh. Look back towards your right hand. Gently take your left elbow across now. Press right hand down and help that to again facilitate your twist. Maybe begin to take your outside left arm down. Press your right leg into it and begin to shine your right arm up or to a long diagonal. Breathe here. Only if it feels right for your collarbones and shoulders. You can go ahead and make a gentle bind, wrapping back. Keep energizing your back leg. Breathe through the whole staff through your body. Slowly release it, taking your hands out. Exhale, hands to prayer. Breathe in, exhale as you step your back leg up to the front. Feet together or parallel. Shift a little bit more now so you're towards the front, like hands to the front. And prepare for side crow. So maybe you're going to have your right elbow in towards your hip and just making a shelf. So as you shelf, then you're pitching the body forward and the legs can go up. In time, you won't need that right elbow anymore, and you can feel it's a bit more far away. Still shifting forward, and then the legs will float up. Hug in a bit more like you had Chaturanga arm, and maybe extend your legs out to the side. Or allow your top leg to explore, and feel free to play a little bit. Come back into your chair position as you come all the way around into your twist. Slowly take it up through Utkatasana, breathing in. Exhale, hands to prayer. Deepen your seat as you go down. Kind to your knees as you sit and come into Navasana. Hands can go back to the back of the legs. Reach forward or straighten up through your legs. Draw into the belly as you lift up into your heart. Breathe here. Hold on to the back of the legs. Inhale, roll down through your spine, hands to the heart, and extend your legs. Exhale, you bring it all the way back up. Knees bent or legs straight. Roll down through your spine as you inhale. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, rolling through your spine, Ardha Navasana. Exhale, into your boat. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. So you're building a little bit of heat, a little bit of fire. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collective. Breathe in. Exhale. Once more. Exhale. Cross your legs, step or jump back. Inhale, rising up. Enjoy. Maybe explore your head and your neck. Then pull back into your belly, back into downward facing dog. Right foot towards the center line. Inhale as your left leg goes up into the air. Exhale, bend the knee and again reach it off a bit more towards that right diagonal. Breathe in. Exhale as you take it through, coming into your lunge. And inhale, rising up into your crescent. Exhale, knee forward, heel back. Inhale, forefinger to thumb, Yana Mudra. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, twist. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale. Next time we will stay, breathe in. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Take your right hand to the outside of the leg, look back towards your left arm. Go ahead and place now right elbow, left hand on top, press into your left hand, kick back through your back right foot.
Maybe begin to go ahead and stretch your right arm down. Keep pressing the left leg into your right arm to twist. Top arm up, out, or over the head. Only if it feels okay into your shoulders and into your collarbone, you can make a gentle wrap. Be mindful as you breathe and energize out through your spine, out through your head. Slowly re-extend. Take your hands back to prayer. Breathe in. Exhale as your back leg comes up into your chair. Now begin to go ahead and open up the arms. Expand one time. As you exhale, come back. Turn now. Again, maybe feet towards the side to prepare for your side crow. So that left elbow can go right into your left hip, twisting through your upper body, and just shift forward. The feet will automatically lift. In time, you won't need that left elbow as an anchor. So you can just still feel the same thing. Hug in towards the side body as you lift and begin to shift. Maybe you go ahead and explore a little bit of that top leg back, bottom leg forward. When you're ready, come back into your side, opening up. Circle the arm around. Come into your chair, all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Step or jump. So from time to time, maybe you're just going to modify. It doesn't have to always be full out. Loving kindness to your body. And back. Left foot center line. Inhale as your right leg rises up. Again, bend the knee and reach it out. Big breath in. Exhale as you come forward into warrior two. Ground down, front heel line with back arch. Circle through left, right arm will follow you. Open across from your pelvis to your front knee. Inhale, arms rising. Exhale, take it all the way out and back. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, coming down. Once more, breathing in. Exhale as you come all the way down. Now bend your right arm. Catch hold with your left and see if you can pull back a little bit, opening up the right side. Option stay or release your left hand, maybe holding on to your right fingertips or your shirt. Find a comfortable position for your head and deepen the stance. Breathe into your right side. Exhale, release either high or come down low. Top arm long or extend even further. Big breath in. Exhale as you rotate your upper body coming down. Inhale, roll it open, stretching out. Exhale, going under. Inhale, go back and stay. Maybe you're coming up into a hand wrap position just to feel the opening of your chest and shoulders. Or if you're making that bind, that wrap, stay open again, looking back, breathing into your heart, into your shoulders. Exhale, take it all the way around. Come down, and now square off the legs, walk your right hand out, flex your right foot. Think of this as like a long pyramid or a long Parshvottanasana. Release your head and begin to rock up and down through your back heel. So exhale, release the heel, keep flexing your right one the whole time, keep releasing into your head, into your neck. So option, you can simply stay. Maybe you're coming down, think Chaturanga. Either come back into that crow or go into your full extension. As you swing the legs around, aim to get them high, and then all the way back down through Chaturanga, through your upward dog, and back into your downward facing dog. Left foot, right foot center line. Inhale as your left leg rises up into the air, and exhale, bend the knee, reaching it off a bit more to that diagonal. Bigger breath in. Exhale as you come forward into your warrior two. Ground down, front heel to back arch. Circle through your right arm, the left arm will follow. Really open across from your hips to your knee. And inhale, lift. Exhale, the arms go behind you and out. Inhale, rising. Exhaling. Breathing in and out. Inhale, go ahead and catch hold of your left elbow, deepen into your left knee. Start to open up into the left side body. Maybe stay or releasing your right hand, holding onto your shirt or finding the hand. Find a comfortable position for your head, for your neck. Keep breathing into your left side. As you exhale, either high or low, coming down. Top arm long or reach it even longer. Big breath in. Exhale, rotate your upper body towards the floor. Inhale as you spiral and open up through the chest a bit more. Again, exhale, rotating down. Inhale, bring it all the way back. Maybe coming up just for a hand wrap position. Allow your heart to shine to the back. Or keep that openness as you go into your wrap. Be mindful of your shoulders and collarbones. Big breath in. Exhale as you release your hands. Come all the way around to the inside. Lift your back heel and frame your front foot. Flexing the left foot, begin to rock up and down with your right heel. So feel this is like a long kind of pyramid or that long scissor split. Relax into your head, into your neck. Release into your right heel. And then gently bring the left arm into the inside. So you might go back into your half crow, or maybe you're extending that leg long. Shift the body forward, lift. See if you can rise up through right and left. And then exhale, take it back. Again through the vinyasa of your choice. All the way back. And whether you're in downward dog or you need a moment in child's pose, it's your choice. Left foot center, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, reach it off. Breathe in. Exhale, come forward to lunge, and then shift over to the left like you would move into prasarita. So feel free to hop your heels a bit more towards the back. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale as you come down. If your back is rounding, bend your knees, and feel free to hold onto the lower legs if needed, or the hands can go back. Try to make like 90-degree angles. Hug into the sides, and maybe you find the crown of the head. If you practice tripod headstand and you'd like to shift a bit more into your head, feel free, and then extend the legs out and bring them all the way up towards the ceiling. From there, any variations you'd like to explore, take several breaths as you'd like to, and then mindfully, slowly coming back down when you're ready. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale your hands towards your hips. Inhale, slowly coming all the way back up. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, interlace the fingertips behind you, and again, up into your heart. Exhale, keep your shoulder heads neutral as you come forward. So release into your head, into your neck. Just let your body hug in the belly to release a bit more. Now roll your shoulder blades together, and then squeeze deeply. So sometimes your shoulders are apart, and sometimes together. Feel what you need, what helps you to notice the difference. And then gently let go of your arms. Roll out of it and heel-toe your feet together so you're more towards the middle of your mat. Gently go ahead and lift up your heels and come down to sitting. So your options, you can simply go ahead and feel free to repeat your side crow or any of those variations. As we move into fallen angel, you're going to be resting gently onto your right temple, but rather than pressing down, think gentle. It's more like you're coming into your side crow with your support shelf. I'm taking my body forward, my right temple goes down, and begin to lift up the legs, so I no longer need my left arm. Feel a sense that you could be falling from the sky. As you exhale, you're bringing it right back down into your side crow and coming back down. Take a moment, maybe you're lengthening the legs, and then shifting over to the other side. So maybe come a bit more towards the middle of your mat. Now onto your left temple. Again, no pressure. Think of using the support. Shift your body towards the back. Let the legs lift. Left temple down. Feel your right leg lifts, and you no longer need your right elbow. Breathe. As you exhale, come back down onto your elbow and back around. Walk it all the way towards the front. Move into upward facing dog. So sometimes we can skip chaturanga. And exhale, pull back. Take a moment to exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, stepping all the way up onto your wrists. This will feel nice. Inhale as you widen across the seat. Exhale to forward fold. Draw your belly in and feel the shoulders releasing. Step a little bit more to your wrists, and now hug the elbows towards your shins. Get a bit of release into your forearms. Slowly release the hands. Roll up through your spine, let your arms dangle. Inhale. Exhale as you come up to the top, maybe taking a shoulder roll. Send your hips forward, arc yourself back. Exhale, release it around. Interlace your fingertips, press the hands high. Begin to side bend over to the right and look towards the left. Exhale, back to center. Side bend over to the left, look to the right. Exhale, back to center. Interlace your fingertips. Inhale again, up into the chest, neutral shoulders. Exhale, come forward with a flat back. Bend your knees if you need to. Fully release your head and your neck. Now squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other.
Feel a little bit of length and go down. Release your arms fully. Go ahead and walk it out into your downward dog. Your choice, Vinyasa or none, so you can ripple through your spine if you like. Exhale through Chaturanga. Inhale, rising up, upward. Exhale back into your downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, lightly stepping or hopping through to come to sitting. Hold on to the back of the legs or the ankles and roll down through your spine. So align the knees in line with the hips, arms going down. Begin to exhale, curl up through your pelvis and through your spine, coming into your bridge. And then inhale, roll down, upper back, mid back, low back. Let your arms go all the way back. Exhale, feel the pelvis, the spine, the arms coming forward. And inhale, rolling down. So really massage out your back through this bridge flow. Exhaling and inhaling. Your option is to continue like this, just enjoying, or feel free to come up into your bridge, interlace the fingertips behind you into Bandhasana. Make sure again there's no pressure into the neck. Walk your knees slightly in and feel that you're lifting your heart up towards your chest. Maybe you're scooting the feet a little bit closer and begin to lifting one leg up at a time. Fully allow your breath to help you. Reaching up. So maybe you're going to repeat any of those options or release your shoulders and roll down. If you'd like to come up into your full wheel, into Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead and roll up partly through your bridge. Align your hands, come up to the crown of the head, and then press yourself forward. Feel that you're really lengthening through your spine, sending your heart forward. Roll the inner thighs a bit towards each other to create length and space across your sacrum. If you'd like to work on one leg, hug your legs a bit towards each other. Maybe you slide up your inner thigh so that your knees are pressing out to the side and reach it fully. Exhale to release it down. Maybe sliding up through the other leg and stretching it all the way up to the top. Exhale as you're releasing it down. Maybe go for one more open stretch. Exhale as you release it all the way through the upper back, mid back, low back. Take a moment just to allow your feet to come together, knees to go out wide, relax into your Supta Baddha Konasana or Reclined Butterfly. Take your feet now as wide as your mat. Let your legs rock a bit side to side like windshield wipers. Keep the shoulders released. And then slowly hug the knees in towards your chest and coming into Happy Baby. So you're welcome to hold onto the outer edges of the feet or the big toes of the shins. Really send your sacrum, your tailbone down. Lengthen your spine as you release the shoulders down. Pull a little bit more onto the feet and send your tailbone towards the earth to get that bit more opening. Gently rock a little bit if that feels good. And then crossing your right leg over, see if you can hold onto the shins or the feet. So as you're in this cross-legged position or Supta Gomukhasana, pull your feet apart, like draw them towards you as your knees go away from you. Feel that widening across your sacrum. Try to close your eyes, take a few breaths. Slowly release as you take the opposite leg on top. Again, you can use a towel, hold onto the lower leg, or grab hold of the outside edges of the feet. Send your knees away from you as you gently guide the heels and feet towards you. Feel that widening across your hips. Lengthen from the rib to the pelvis. Close your eyes, enjoy. Slowly releasing. Hug the knees in, curl up through the upper body. Draw your right knee in a little bit more as you stretch, lengthen out through the left leg. Release the left leg, release your head. Take the right leg across the body into a spinal twist. Open right arm out to the side, palm up, shoulder down. Feel free to gaze off towards the right. So really breathe your right shoulder down. Any variations that you know that you'd like to explore here, you're welcome to. As you come back towards center, hug one knee at a time in towards your chest. Curl up through your neck and upper spine, and then stretch your right leg. Hug the left leg in. Feel release in through your back. Reach out through your right leg. Gently release your right leg and your head. Take the leg now across the body, going in towards your spinal twist.
Open up through your left arm. Release the shoulder. Feel free to close your eyes. As you come back towards center, you can hug both knees into the chest again. Maybe stir the knees, just massage into your back. If you'd like to do any inversions or any other shoulder stand, other positions, mudras, asanas that would help you to release fully, you're welcome to before Shavasana. You're welcome to come back into that Baddha Konasana or extend the legs out low. Take a moment, fully release, maybe sigh, close your eyes, and then drift off. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.